Wait, no, not this game. Any game but this game. Here we go. See how far we get on this one. Options. Let's have all the credits and all the lives. Why not? Let's see. Where do I want my things? Oh, can I not actually change these? Oh, hold on, what? Okay, there we go, I guess. I like how there's an option to just play without music. I'm sure that would be thrilling. Double Dragon, the Dragon Cat, like so. It's everybody's favourite felinid. Felinid? Felinid. Are we including feely forms? Because I might say hyena. Oh no, jerks! Okay, for our first enemy, this guy is pretty tough. Hang on, I'm trying to figure out this. So I can jump kick, but only to the left, it seems like. Wait, never mind. I can... Okay, that's a really weird control layout. If I jump and hit kick, I kick to the left. If I jump and hit punch, I kick to the right. Anyway, time's ticking. Let's get away from Matin and English tier. And check out this reward. $10. $10.000. Guys, there's 3 of them and they're just beating the crap out of me. I remember this game being easier. What difficulty did I set this on? Is there a block button? I mean, Matin is a garage. I don't know if English tier is part of the garage, if it's like... Maybe it's short for English tea room? See, Lady Meow's... Yeah, big shocker, Lady Meow likes the meowing pet cats. Don't punch me in the back of the head. I'm kind of fond of the pet cats myself, mind. I've always liked leopards a bit. Ah! Pumas look like house cats, but huge. Like the one in, Okay, got myself a whip. Yes, now we're talking. Like the ones in Team America. It's hard to pick a cat of any kind that doesn't look cool. Okay, that guy just walked through a brick wall. No! Okay, I was about to say I don't want to go down there, and then I fell. And I dropped my whip. Guys, I'm stuck up here. Leave me alone, you fiend. Okay. It's okay, I've got a bat. This guy's got a longer reach with his fist than I have with my bat. He's like a full foot taller than me. Snow leopards are a good choice. I was gonna suggest maybe mountain lions. Okay. I just came away from a game where people were running up and stabbing me. Now you feel like you've got to bring that again? Hey, check it! Found a cat. Okay, this guy's back for revenge. He's weak to jump kicks by the looks of it. Got a golden axe, this dude. Just run back and forth. My pet cat is lovely and pure muscle. Mountain lions slash pumas slash cougars slash catamounts are cool. Yeah, my 90s hair will prevail. Are you serious? I time overed on that guy. Guy took so long to kill that I died of old age. Oh, that guy actually was the boss? I thought that was one of the boss's henchmen. Is that an Where did these guys get bombs? I bet if I'd gone a little bit further, the timer would have reset. The tall man is pure muscle, okay. In this game, if you get two enemies stood on either side of you, just punching you from both directions, you're pretty much done for. What I'm saying is this is a very realistic fighting simulator. Did I trip? Let me assure you, I'm doing all kinds of tripping right now. Okay. I can't jump with this thing, I guess. There we go. Solved that. Oh, I wasn't even supposed to jump up there? I'm just supposed to climb the fence, or...? That time I tripped. Yeah, you can't paste pictures directly into chat. The enemies in this game have so much health. What the? He stole my dew! This guy's like me, but not wearing a headband or a jacket. So he's like me, but better. No! Okay, I just jumped straight off the cliff. Jumping handles really weird in this game. Like, even if you're holding left, if you've not quite turned around yet, and you hit the jump button, you still jump the direction you were facing before. Imposter. I do like the combination emotes, like the squid one there. Here we go, this is a combo. First I kick him in the stomach so they double over, and then I hit him in the face with the baseball bat. I don't like the sound of that. What do we got here? I'll scout it out from above. Look at that box. Somebody threw out a perfectly good fax machine. Yeah, see ya, suckers. Okay, that wasn't a wall behind there. That was a death trap. Somebody threw out a perfectly good fax machine. I'm just kidding. There's no such thing as a good fax machine. You can walk off that cliff. Did you know that? I haven't played this game since it came out about 50 years ago. Does it show? This guy is just a reskin of me. I feel like as the main character I should not have to suffer reskins. Headbands and a jacket are 2/3 of the source of my 90s power. Okay, fair enough. If I can just maybe get the baseball bat. Yeah, so in a real fight, if you get jumped by two guys and you're just one guy, you're probably dead. Unless you can get a baseball bat. If you get the baseball bat, you've got a chance. Why do women often have whips in games from the era? I'm honestly not sure. It was a thing in Streets of Rage too. Although obviously this game is just a knockoff of Streets of Rage. So maybe they're just copying that. Okay, now the two guys have got the baseball bats, so this isn't going to end well for me. Wait, one of them's down. Hit him with a baseball bat until they stop breathing. And then just ride away on their elevator. It's my elevator now. These guys aren't using it anymore. You knew a guy who was ambushed by two guys, so he pushed one into traffic. That's an excellent strategy. If I see any traffic, I'll try and push these guys into it. To be honest, the only car I've seen in this game so far was the one that I left behind in the garage when I started out. I felt like walking for the exercise, but in retrospect I probably should have driven to where they're holding my girlfriend hostage. Every fight in this game feels like a boss fight. People just won't go down. I think that baseball bat's now out of my reach. Hey, you like to play drums? Oh no, he's got the drum! The drum is the most powerful weapon in the game! Okay, that's all the drum we're getting. The drum solo has finished. Aha! I have the whip now, and my hair is more feminine than yours was. You stood no chance. To be honest, I don't think this is the fighting kind of whip. Whoppa! 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 I don't feel like anybody would be seriously injured if I clobbered them with this thing. I'm not sure if we got out into the if we've somehow gone out into a forest, or if this is just some really nice graffiti. Like, the artists here are elegant. He's got a knife, that's too much! So he stabbed his friend in the back. I can sympathize, I often have the desire to do the same. Maybe it's a park? It doesn't look like a park. Look at that, it goes on forever. You can see the horizon behind all this forest. There's logging going on. You don't log a park. We now got ourselves a rickety bridge. I think this place just transitions from town to countryside really quickly. Street art. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to get the lingo wrong. I wish this game sort of kept you in the middle of the screen instead of letting you get right up to the edge before moving the camera along. I'd like to not have surprises like jumping over a bridge to find a giant man about to shove me backwards into the water. Guys, he did the double slap thing where he just put his hands on either side of my head and burst both my eardrums. Ah! You scoundrel! You did exactly what I was trying to do to you. And then you dodged my charging move most elegantly, causing me to plunge into the water. How is it survivable when you do it? Can I leave you? Gah! And now here comes the guy with the knife. He doesn't have a knife anymore because it's lodged in my chest. Dude, no. This guy's just really beating the crap out of me. You like the prevalence of knee-high boots? Have we seen any characters so far who don't have knee-high boots? I swear I didn't actually make contact with that hole. But again, that was the game not really jumping the way I want it to jump. I mean, I assume this guy's got boots tucked into his trousers. No! Oh, the jumping in this game is painful. Because he's so tall, if he were an ally, he could lay down in the gap so I could walk over him. Ah! He threw a knife at me this time. Okay, I'm dead again. That feels fair after I just had a knife lodged in my chest. How come they never go down the pits? Why is that not a thing that happens? Just take a step back, dude. Just one. I suddenly think they're immune to pits. Yeah, I'm going. I'm edging along because he won't let me see more than 2 feet in front of my face. We're out in the mountains now. Again, that or it's some really elaborate street art. Which I'm not ruling out. I'm prepared to believe that this is all elaborate street art. We've not actually left the city. That makes more sense to me. The villains can walk on darkness. Power of evil. Ah! No! He's got my boulder! He also threw me like I was a boulder. Oh no, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Okay, my new favorite thing in this game is that if you throw a boulder into a wall, it bounces back and hits you. There's supposed to be a dragon, right? Are you saying that... Are these guys the double dragon? There's 2 of them. It makes sense. So these guys were double dragon all along. Dragons live in mountains? Okay, that's what you were getting at. Makes more sense than anything I was going on about. Makes sense we'd have to go on a journey to the mountains to find the double dragons. Yeah, that all fits together. Sometimes I hammer the attack button and he doesn't attack. Invade the enemy's base. Okay. All of a sudden we have plot. The enemy have a base? They're a bunch of street thugs who stole my girlfriend. How do they have a base? All I've got is a garage where I hang around fixing cars with my 90s hairdo and my jacket. This feels one-sided. This guy's using all my moves against me. Different emojis in the auto text. Wow, those are kind of tiny though. This guy's untouchable. It's like he's seen all my moves 1,000 times before. Is that dynamite? I think that guy had dynamite. Why do your guys have dynamite? Stop. Leave me alone, you brute. See ya, suckers. See ya? Did I fall off the edge? Is that what happened there? I guess I can't climb that until I've dealt with these guys. Lesson learned, don't try to be clever. This game isn't about clever, it's about punching. It's about punching in 90s. Double Dragon, punks are punching in the 90s. I need you to get out there and put a stop to them. Will do, Pops. Way rad. That might be more 80s than 90s, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention during either decade. As with most fights where there's two of them, they're beating the crap out of me. They need dynamite to defend their base, this military encampment they've managed to build in the middle of town, disguising it with some really elaborate street art. If I had a base, I'd have dynamite too. My base is my car repair shop, my garage. And I didn't even start the game with like a wrench, a screwdriver, a spanner, anything like that. A hammer? What do you find in garages? A car. I could be driving a car right now. This guy's really durable. If the evil henchman thing doesn't work out, you could make a good living as a punching bag. Can I climb up now? Thank you. Nice moon out tonight. Why is there always two of them? Oh, because it's Double Dragon. They put in two of every enemy. Well, sir, your jacketlessness and your non-90s hair are no match for my power. Look at you. You're not even wearing knee-high boots. Fork knife server is down. Typical. Okay, I accidentally triggered the boss fight, I guess. Briefly, before dying. Let's see if I can get rid of these two guys before we go into the boss fight. Unless they are the boss fight, again. My face! I can't see what I only have myself to blame for, but you're probably right. Here I am in a military base in the middle of the city, hidden behind street art, getting beaten to death by two guys. I mean, you don't get into that situation by not trying. Please stop it with that move in particular. What even happened there? It looked like he threw me, except he didn't move. Did he get me with his telekinesis? Oh my gosh, it's Frankenstein's monster. Oh no, please, I'm sorry. Whatever it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm innocent. Leave me alone. Had access to flammable materials like petrol and neglected to bring along some. Yeah, I could go for some Molotovs right now. I could go for several kinds of cocktail right now. Okay, okay, I think we've got ourselves a strategy. Never mind. He's intelligent. He's learning. We're up against the above average Hulk here, guys. Okay, we defeated Frankenstein's monster. Now we're... Again, I want to emphasize I'm supposed to be fighting some street toughs who stole my girlfriend. Now we're inside a vampire castle with Egyptian hieroglyphs and spiked floors. Why is this my life? I don't feel like I knew what I was getting into when I started this quest. Is that a dragon statue up there? Is that the double dragon that we have to defeat? Okay. Okay, A, there are spear traps, okay. And B, I couldn't even see that thing, it's off screen. The camera angles in this game need some work. We've got a legitimate devil just stood here poking people with spears. That's certainly something. Okay, I need to make sure I don't move past this spot so I don't wake up that guy who stood there watching me beat up his friend. Also, if I can shove this guy into the spear trap, that'd be nice, but I think he's immune to it. Yeah. Sun's getting real low. You know, Black Widow's not my favorite Avengers character, but at this point I'd accept the help of pretty much any Avenger. Anything to stop me getting ganged up on by constant duos. Everybody is double dragon here except me. Okay, what's this sign about? I gotta get my way to the throne room? Of course, there's another matching spear guy on the other side. What? Okay. Took a spear through the chest, I don't... Double not like this. Why is this happening to me? Run, run, run! Oh great, he's got a knife. I'm stuck between spear-stabbing demons and a guy with a knife. This is several of my worst nightmares happening at the same time. No, don't spawn me in the middle of the spear, guys. Why would you do this to me, game? Oh crap, it's not over yet? Ah! 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 The walls themselves are my enemy. Look at what they've summoned against me. This game is unfair. All I've got a guy who can't jump in the right direction most of the time. The enemy have living walls on their side. Demons. Oh, I don't like the look of that one bit. Yeah, I saw that coming. If this had been a real puzzle game, I could have, like, removed the floor in front of it, or set down some dynamite. A Molotov cocktail. Not actually an option I have. Sometimes he does a combo, sometimes he doesn't. The guy in this game doesn't really listen to me. It feels like he's my first opponent. Also, occasionally when he's walking, he does this really weird motion, like he's stumbled or he's headbutting the air. I don't know what causes that, or if it's meant to be like a headbutt attack or what. Do I really want to go any further? Guys, I think I'm in over my head enough as it is. Look, you can keep my girlfriend. Wait. Oh, crap. Is this the end? She's right there? Did she hear me saying that they could keep her? Because, if so, I'm probably already in enough trouble. There's nothing really to fight over anymore. Oh, she definitely heard me. Gonna pay for that one later. She does not look impressed. Also, how many of this guy do you have? Is it the same, this guy, each time? Was the green one when he didn't revive quite right once? Then how are the two of him? Was he using the multiform technique? I'm about to die from a time over, but this guy's got like 5 days of health. Okay, I thought if I came over here, my time bar would refill. It did not. So now I'm fighting the final boss, who, like many enemies, is just a reskin of myself. Along with the giant guy. The true opponent really is myself. Like 3/4 of the enemies in this game are just me. It's just me and it's just me and that guy. I guess I really was the double dragon. Okay. Is that guy the real final boss? Is he just stood up there like, good, good. Okay, I'm starting to figure out the plot here, right? That guy who's up there like, ha ha ha, perfect. At some point he's going to turn into like a snake or a giant golden statue. And I'm going to have to go through that Oni demon door back there to face him down in the final battle. I'll use my Oni gauntlet to open the demon door between the two skulls. That's the boss. The two guys who are beating the crap out of me are just some random nobodies that happen to be hanging around outside the demon door. Okay, one of them's down. Oh good, oh good. There's another one of me. And Shao Kahn with a machine gun. Now I'm fighting 3 of them! Did this feel fair to you before you arrived? Did you feel that there was some need to influence the outcome? I'm just lying on the floor while they beat on me, and a guy with a machine gun stands over me laughing and shouting, ha ha ha, perfect! He's just legitimately got a gun. What am I supposed to do here? This isn't like Streets of Rage where I'm a heroic police officer. I'm just some guy with 90s hair who works at a car store. I'm dying with legitimate speed for somebody who's fighting somebody who has a gun. Don't you call me a monk-ass. Please, just let me out of this corner. No, no, I don't want to die here. Not in this corner. Can I just run away? Can I run through the demon door? Maybe if I run through the demon door, I can find some kind of orb that will give me Oni powers. Look, I can't even kill the regular guys. They're still standing. How am I supposed to beat Shao Nobunaga over here with his machine gun and his one shoulder pad? And his glittering golden bodysuit. She's not exactly cheering me on, is the thing. She absolutely heard what I said. She's just watching stony face like, I hope you die. I hope you die so I don't have to go home with you tonight. You get hit by that gun, you're done for. It apparently takes 2 hits. It has to double tap you to kill you, but you just get juggled. How do you get out of that combo? How do you get out of the combo of somebody having a 3-shot gun and pulling the trigger? Just getting beaten to death. I'm just getting capped in an alley. If I could take down some of these losers so I have a free hand, that'd be splendid. Okay, we got one of them, guys. I might actually have a chance now. You know, at least in Streets of Rage, when Mr. X pulled out a gun, his bullets hit his own guys. That doesn't work here. I think the trick is to staying close to this guy so he can't use his gun. But there's another guy, and if I get stuck between them, I'm done for. Also, he keeps pistol whipping me with a rifle. Rifle whipping? I just want to point out that despite my troubles, I actually got here with like half the lives it was possible to. I had like 3 continues left when I got here. And I'm going to... Okay. Okay, that seems unnecessary. I thought I was about to die with, despite having gotten here with so many continues, but, guys, I legitimately got here with no continues, last life, 1 hit point. That was as close as it possibly could be. That's the mark of a true hero. That's the only reason she's forgiving me just now, because I made that epic. It was too fantastic a fight not to forgive. May you live happily forever. So, this was Double Dragon. Not gonna lie, didn't think I was going to beat it. But, we managed to make it through. Good teamwork, people. Yeah, nice referring to the stylish rescue, not the underwear flashing tart. Who, incidentally, not that there's necessarily anything wrong with this, but does look about 40 years older than me. Like, unless that's what they were going for, maybe the artwork could have used a little more work. Anyway, we beat this game. Let's never play that again.